In this video, I'm going to give you some pointers to starting your own eBay business. eBay is an online auction site, and items can be sold via auction bids or using their fixed price buy it now feature. You can sell products but not services, and the products must be physical, so you can't sell an ebook or anything like that. And this is not a good place to sell info products. Now, the great thing about running an eBay business is that you can run it from anywhere. Contrary to popular belief, you don't have to have a warehouse full of stuff, although it's more profitable if you have. If you have a bricks and mortar store, you can operate an eBay store alongside it and reach a far wider audience than you could do with relying just on people who pass your door. In fact, I know a guy who closed his bricks and mortar store completely to concentrate on his eBay business. When I asked him why, he said, "I'm making more money that way. I only have to spend a few hours each day dealing with orders, passing them up and getting them in the mail, and I've got the rest of the day free. The overheads are lower too. I don't have to pay rent and taxes on my shop. I've converted a spare room into an office cum warehouse, so it really costs me nothing." And I've found that there are lots of other people who've had high street stores who've actually decided to go this way as well. And it really is a retail model for the future. Okay, let's take a look at the eBay site itself. And this is eBay. This is the main eBay site, which you can find here at ebay.com. This is the US version. They do have other versions of the site for other countries like the UK and Australia and France and some other countries as well. And you can see all the different categories that they have here, all the different things that you can sell on this site. How do you start an eBay business? Well, the first thing is you have to decide on your market. Do you already have a niche that you market to, or are you just looking to make the most money as quickly as possible? eBay do have a couple of pages on their site with information that can assist you in deciding what to sell. The first one is items in demand, and you can find this at pages.ebay.com/seller information/selling-items-in-demand.html. And you can see they sort of give you a lot of information here, sort of thing that's being sold, the sort of prices that they're charging. This is for the US based site, but if you're selling on a local version of eBay, then you can simply use this as a guide. Also, they have this one, what to sell online with eBay, which you can find here at pages.ebay.com/seller information/what-to-sell-online/index with a capital I.html. And again, lots of information about what's hot and things that you can sell on eBay. And it can give you a good idea as to what's likely to generate you the best profit. So how do you go about getting started? Well, the first thing to do is to sign up for an eBay account. The process is very straightforward and it's free to sign up. You can sign up on the main ebay.com website or on your local site if you're outside the United States. So come here to register, click on the link, and then come here to register, and then you fill out your email, password, first and last name. They want a mobile phone number if you're registering in the US, and then you have to agree to their terms and conditions. You can also, if you prefer, if you're going to be selling on the site, register for a business account. Click here on this link. And then you enter your business name here, country, address, phone number, and so on, all this information here. And it is actually very straightforward, and signing up is all free. How do you go about finding stuff to sell in your eBay store? Well, of course, a good source is your own products. Now, this can be software that you've developed or you have the rights to, and you need to distribute this physically, so it can be on a DVD or on a memory stick. Videos are good sellers on eBay. Again, you'd need to distribute them physically, so you need to burn them onto a DVD or a Blu-ray disc. And of course, crafts always sell very well on eBay. You can also buy in products to sell, and this is probably the most popular way to make money on eBay. When it comes to finding wholesalers, probably the best site to look on is this one, which is Alibaba.com. And this acts as a portal for lots of different manufacturers, mainly in the Far East, places like China and Taiwan and India. But they also have some suppliers from the US. And you can see, if I scroll down a bit, that they do have items at very low wholesale prices. But you often do have to order them in bulk. For example, these fishing lures, they're $2.59 a piece. These are all US dollars. But you've got to order a minimum of 20 pieces. But they are very good value, and they are probably the most widely used site for this sort of thing on the internet. And then there are wholesale pallet sales. And these are a great way to buy stock for your eBay business. What you do is you buy a pallet of mixed goods, and these can be all sorts of stuff. They can be novelties, electrical goods, phones, clothing, the list just goes on and on and on. Now, some of these items that you buy on pallets are catalogue returns. They're stuff that's been sold in catalogue stores. They've been sent back. They've been reconditioned, and then they're being sold on. Others are bankrupt stock from companies that have gone out of business. There's also second quality items, things that are not really good enough to be sold in a high street shop for a high price, but that doesn't mean to say there's anything really wrong with them, and you can sell them in your eBay store. And there's reconditioned stock as well, as I was just saying, stuff that has been repaired and then is being sold on as reconditioned. You buy it by the pallet, and you do take a certain amount of pot luck. You don't know exactly what you're going to get, but quite often you'll find that there's enough good stuff on there to offset the loss that you're going to make from any bad stuff that might be on there. If you do a search in Google for wholesale pallet sales, you'll find a lot of different sites listed. Let me show you some of the good ones here. The first one is Premier Wholesaler, which you can find here at premierwholesaler.com. They're a US-based site, but they'll ship worldwide. Then there's Wholesale Clearance, which is a UK-based site, and you can find them at wholesaleclearance.co.uk. And you can come here to pallet-offers.htm to explain about their pallet sales. There's Wholesale America, which you can find here at shopwholesaleamerica.com. Again, they're a US-based site. And you can also find a lot of information about pallet sales on this site here, which is wholesaledropshipping.forums.co.uk/buying-wholesale-pallets, which explains the process in some detail. So what are some best practices when it comes to running your eBay shop? Well, eBay have quite a number of them on their website, and here are a few. First of all, they say you should clearly describe the item. You want to specify the item's condition, you should describe any flaws, and you should include lots of pictures. You should clearly specify your terms and conditions. In particular, you should include shipping costs and methods used, payment details, returns, and fees. And when it comes to returns, you should offer a generous returns policy. You should set up payments to avoid unpaid items, and you should offer PayPal. You should use eBay checkout and sign up for unpaid item assistant. You should always specify your shipping and handling services, provide all the details, including costs and handling time, and you should use the resolution center to respond. You should provide detailed information in your listing to help buyers get the answers they need. So there you go, there's a brief introduction to setting up and running your own eBay store.